Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and I'm specifically in a restaurant. I don't know if you can see how many people are here. It's packed every night since I've been here. It's just next to my hotel and it's packed, and it serves clay pot. I've tried it, but it deserves a video on its own, and I'm gonna show you how they do it here. So these are all the clay pots. It doesn't serve only clay pot. I mean, there's other things here. I think this is probably the same restaurant or different, I don't know. It sells a lot of things. Let me just, this is the menu here. Like it's huge. You have many different options, but the most famous, and I've seen this on everyone's table, it's the clay pot. And really, after trying it and seeing the price as well, it deserves a video on its own. So I'm gonna show you a little bit here what we got. So besar means like the big one. So that's the big clay pot is 22 ringgit, which is like probably just a little bit over $4. The kessel means like the small clay pot, which is 14 ringgit, which means it's just under $3, or like just $3. And you have some other things as well. So you have soup, sayur. I have no idea what that is, but this is 10 ringgit, the most expensive one, so it's just $2. So I haven't tried the soup, so I got one soup today, which I will try because it's really famous. The previous time I came here, I didn't order the soup, and the girl was like, "No soup," and it was like she was like shocked, like probably like everyone eats soup here. So I mean, she was shocked. But the previous time I got the big one, and it was a huge mistake. Like if it's like this is like thing, I can't distinguish them, but I don't know. Probably this one, the big one. This is like. Probably, I have no idea. Everyone looks the same, but there's a difference probably with the how deep it is or something. But yeah, it's like the big one is like if it's like 3, maybe 4 people. It depends how much you eat, but it definitely fits 3 people for sure. So it's a humongous bowl of rice and chicken, so it's not worth it. So they got the small one. I think the small one should probably feed 2 people with no problem. That's the small one over there. So that's the small one, and that's the big one. Yeah, it's the difference is in the deep, and this is how they do it. Look at this.
Hey mate.
Hello brother. Oh, thank you. So I got my haircut and I forgot these at the guy's barbershop, and he saw me and he came out to give it to me. Wow, these are just some sweet I got previously. Yeah, this is how they do it. So basically it's rice. They put the rice on the coals in the clay pot, so it gets this steam, slowly cooked flavor to it. It gets that smoky flavor to it. And once the rice cooks, they throw in, this is like probably onion. They throw in some that is chicken. They throw in some this is like a salami, but like I think it's pork, and it's sweet. And when it cooks in there, it has this smoky, sweet taste to it. It's absolutely incredible. And this is probably some soy sauce or something, and some other add-ons, or I don't know. It's like they add all these things, go in that clay pot, and this is how he does it. So he basically puts the chicken, and then he puts the sauce, just like that. Look at that, and some onion probably, and that is. Close it up, and that is ready to serve. So he first cooks the chicken with the salami and the rice by itself, and then he adds all the toppings, and it gets served to you. So I think it does take time to cook each one of them, because if it didn't take a lot of time, they wouldn't be having all this. There's like probably like over 20 clay pots here cooking at the same time, and my guy by itself, I do not know how he figures this out. He's just by himself, and he's literally cooking all this food. Literally, you have to remember which one was first. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, man. Oh, and I think I understand a little bit how he does it now. Probably he has like when he starts, he puts them at the front, and then he just moves them back, so he knows which one is actually there. I have no idea. I'm just probably guessing how he does it, because there is no other explanation. And you also have like. Hello brother, fried rice. Yeah, you also have fried rice. We have a lot of things here. That looks pretty good as well. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna sit down these are very cheap, and I'm gonna see what the total comes. I ordered also a beer and a Coca-Cola, so I'm gonna see the total for 2 people and the soup and see how much it costs, because this place, in order for this place to be packed both here and both inside, that means a lot. That definitely means a lot. So I'm gonna sit down quickly, I'm gonna wait for my food, see how fast it actually comes, because it does take time to cook one of these, and try it and give you my honest thoughts about the clay pot. So the clay pot just arrived. It took like an hour to come. That's disappointing. The last time I ate here, it came pretty quickly. I don't know what took so long. Literally, I thought I should probably leave or something. But and the soup as well. This is the one here. I have no idea what that soup is. I put a little bit here. Smells like rice. Has pieces of chicken inside. It's probably gonna be hot. Let me just try it. It's like a chicken stew. I have no idea what this piece is. Probably like chicken fat or something. I don't know. No, I cannot eat that. It's pretty good. Nothing too special. Just a plain like chicken stew with some pieces of rice inside and some pieces of chicken. So it's just, oh, it's steaming. My lens is gonna. So I've seen everyone is mixing this like this. And this is a small one. Look at how big of a portion that is. So you have the rice stuck here. Oh, my camera lens. Oh. Alright, that's better. Let's try that again. Mix that all together. And as you can see, there's some pieces of like that smoky sweet salami and some chicken as well. So just put in my plate. Alright, I'm gonna put some chicken, some rice. I'm gonna also put some salami or bacon. I don't know what that is. Let me just try it. That's so hot. Steaming hot. Look at that. That looks good. Literally 10 out of 10. And the chicken melts in your mouth. Probably takes a bit of time to cook this, but literally, I don't know if you can see that. This is a chicken breast, alright? Look at how soft that is. And this is like, it is chicken breast. Look how easy that cuts off. I'm so close to saying that this dish was worth 1 hour of waiting, but it's incredible. So you pay them as they bring you the food. So I've already paid. This one with the soup cost me 22 ringgit, and it's just like over $4, like $4.50. And it's a meal for 2 people, definitely. You cannot eat this by yourself. Do not even try. I guarantee you. So just finished from the clay pots there and the soup. The soup actually had chicken feet inside, so I'm assuming it's like a chicken feet like stew or something. I didn't try the chicken feet. It looked disgusting. The soup though was pretty darn good. The clay pot, I can't explain it. Probably one of my most favorite food here in Asia, specifically in Malaysia, of course. Now I'm so tempted to say that it was worth the 1 hour wait to eat. Although I'm tempted to say it was. I can also disagree, because 1 hour is a long time just getting the food. So, and I can understand probably why there was such a delay, because the whole restaurant was packed. Literally was packed with people. and every table like ordered 2 or 3 depending on how big the family of friends were there. So, and when I saw the guy cooking it, first they cook the rice by itself on the coals, then they throw the chicken and the salami inside. That takes time to cook, and then they add the other recipes. It does take time to cook one of them, so of course if you have a lot of orders coming in and you have like one guy literally sitting there and just cooking all that food, there's so much that he can cook. Like if it's 20 clay pots, that is 20 clay pots only. If you have like 50 that they ordered, then it's gonna take time to cook all of them, you know. So make sure you try this plate. It is incredible. Just make sure if the restaurant is packed, like if it's a Saturday like today, or if it's a Sunday which it gets packed, make sure to just get a little bit early there, or just eat it another day which is not that busy. And I guess that's gonna be it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.